All right, in the shop again. We're working on the Yamaha high pressure direct injection HPDI 200. Yep, cows on the ground. Here we are. We are going to run through real quick because I don't like taking a lot of time. I'm showing people how to, do these things on here, and everybody, takes a long time talking and everything. Let's get right into it. This is what we're talking about today. This is your high pressure fuel pump on a Yamaha 200 HPDI. This is a 2003. And right now I'm going to show you how to remove this from off of this engine real quick. All right, let's start up here. Right here we have what you call is your tensioner. Here's a spring. Take a pair of pliers, pull this off. After you pull that off, loosen this. You're going to need a 14mm bolt for this. Okay? After you do that, take this belt off of here. After you do that, then you're going to come down here. This is your fuel rail, in case you don't know what that is. You have to loosen this first, okay? This is a computer. You're going to take 10mm, 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 10mm. Let me back up. 4 10s, okay? That means this is loose. That then drops down a little bit, and you can access this. You're going to loosen this. Let's find out what size that is. All right. That is a, China, 5mm. All right, so we're going to come back here. We're going to loosen 5mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this can shift over so you can get to that bolt right there. If you don't loosen this, it's not coming off. Okay, take these 2 pipes, move those out of the way. Next thing you're going to look at is another rail right here. This is like a fuel rail. This has a 13mm bolt up under here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. It also runs up this bracket that's on the side right here. And you're going to use that 5mm Allen, and you're going to loosen that right there. All right. Once you have that loose, you're going to pull this down. There's going to be a lot of pressure. You're going to need a pair of pliers, not pliers, flat screwdriver, kind of big. After you loosen this bolt right here, which is a 12mm, you're going to pry down on that, move that out of your way. So this is gone, this is gone, this is gone now. After you do that, you're going to take a 10, 1, 2, 3, 10mm. Then you're going to come back with your 13mm, and you're going to loosen 1, 2. After those are loose, and again, there's a pry spot right here. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver. You're going to take a pry spot, and you're going to pry that open right there. And you're going to probably have to get a flathead and go way back there and pry on this here too to pull that loose. And then you're going to come, there's going to be some big O-rings that's really just holding this together. Once that's off, then you're going to have this fuel line right here. You can't take that loose until this is off. So you're going to just pull this straight out. Now, mind you, behind here is an O-ring, and there's also some type of little one-way device that's under there too. That can fall out, so make sure that you pay attention to that. All right, after you're done with that, there's a return line that's right here. Simple clip, pull that off. That also runs up under here. I can't show you that. Simple clip. It looks just like that clip right there. Same thing. You're gonna pull that off. Once that's off, here goes the meat. All right, there is a, let me make sure. Yep, 12mm right there. 12mm right here. And another 12mm right here. Okay, so that's, you see 1, 2, 3. That means your whole bad boy there is loose. I did forget to mention that this clip needs to come off, but that's pretty much self-explanatory. This goes right here. Then you take it off. You can look at my next video and see how to, see what it looks like disassembled. You're gonna have to disassemble everything on it that you possibly can. All of these cans right here. Make sure you give it a thorough cleaning. Mine was filthy. There's another fuel line that sits in between here. You're gonna have to pop that one out too as well after you pull this rail off. I forgot to tell you that. But make sure you pull everything out. Pull this out, pull this out. cleaning all of your lines and injectors. A bunch of little fuel filters in here and in here. You're gonna have to pop those out. There's videos online to show you how to do that. And that's pretty much it. Okay, that's how you take your pump off in 5 minutes.